What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. Okay, we've had a couple days to play with this new baby, the Z Fold 4, and we have a couple takeaways. Obviously, this is not even going to be close to our comprehensive, thorough review of this device, but we have a couple of feelings on the battery life so far, the phone itself, the operating system, and a couple of quirks that I wish would go away. We know at this point this phone is a brick to use. It is not as thin or light as some of the competitors are dropping right now, but using this again after not using my Fold 3 for a while really brings you back to knowing why these are such a great device. Having that ability to do everything you need on this cover display, and then having the flexibility to open it up and actually go with whatever you need for all of your other work, and this new option to multitask down here with that bar is just a really great little software tweak addition. You guys are probably not going to be able to see it on here too well. Actually, you can. That under display camera, I still believe is trash. I don't like how it still just cuts into everything, but it is there nonetheless. Let's go ahead and actually take a look at the phone on the table because I want to show you one big quirk right off the bat. Okay, so one of the things that I am not a huge fan on, and it could be a personality thing to me that just personally bothers me, but this phone rocks more than probably any other phone I've used in recent memory. This by no means is unique to the Fold. Any phone that has a camera island like this on one side, it'll cause that displacement of weight, so it'll cause it to rock on the table. Yes, it can easily be fixed by grabbing one of their cases and popping it on. It does make a huge difference. You can see it's not nearly rocking as much. But out of the box, you have to keep this in mind that to use this phone on a table, like I do all the time, it will rock. And if you're trying to just do a, gesture typing and all that, it will be somewhat inconvenient. But moving on beyond that, I do want to show you one of the biggest pluses that I've discovered in the last couple of days of using this, and that has been battery life. So yesterday was the first real full day I got to use this, and I want to show you just the kind of battery life I've been getting with this still learning my usage patterns and all that. So you can see obviously it's still going to be learning. It's not fully integrated with my usage yet. But if we go to this and go to the last 7 days, so let's use yesterday for example, we got over 5 hours of screen on time with a foldable device. This is a massive increase over what I was seeing on my Fold 3. So this could actually be truly usable now for a full day of use without having to worry about reaching for your charger. So that was one of the biggest features I've seen. So one of the other ones, and let me pull this up really quick on here, is just how good actually this camera is. So since they finally upgraded the cameras, we all know about flex modes and the flexibility with being able to use that, or the cover screen if you want for shooting videos or photos. But this camera system looks really good. And I'll be posting a whole bunch of camera comparisons here in the near future, but this camera has been very impressive actually. I think it looks really good coming from a foldable. Samsung's known to not have put the best camera sensors in these devices, unfortunately, but they have stepped it up here. There's been plenty of photo comparisons for this device in comparison with the S22 Ultra, and this by no means is any slouch. You can see the details in the mushroom here and the grass blades. It just looks really good. The build itself, if you have never used a foldable, it is always obviously going to be on the heavier end, so it's something to keep in mind. It is not the most convenient to use. You feel it in your pocket, you know it's there. But again, you know what you're getting into because you have that massive real estate on the inside of the device. I've had no overheating problems with this with the new Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, so that is awesome as well. The whole system here, even down to how fluid it is and the cover display shifting between open apps, has just been really smooth. So let's go ahead and open it up. The continuality is perfectly smooth and then back the same way. Whatever little software tweaks they've done this year has really made this feel even snappier. Android's running well on here. Obviously, it's still on Android 12. There has been no update for this. There's no day one release, so just something to keep in mind there. But yeah, those are my first few impressions. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on this. Make sure to thumbs up this video and stay tuned to the channel. We will be doing our full comprehensive review once we feel we get a good grip of the battery life on this and its full potential. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.